Today's top 10 AI stories. Your first story today on the AI Chronicle. Salesforce rolls out new Slackbot AI agent as it battles Microsoft and Google in workplace AI. Salesforce on Tuesday launched an entirely rebuilt version of Slackbot, the company's workplace assistant, transforming it from a simple notification tool into what executives describe as a fully powered AI agent capable of searching enterprise data, drafting documents, and taking action on behalf of employees. The new Slackbot, now generally available to Business Plus and Enterprise Plus customers, is Salesforce's most aggressive move yet to position Slack at the center of the emerging agentic AI movement where software agents work alongside humans to complete complex tasks. The launch comes as Salesforce attempts to convince investors that artificial intelligence will bolster its products rather than render them obsolete. Slackbot isn't just another Copilot or AI assistant, said Parker Harris, Salesforce co-founder and Slack's chief technology officer, in an exclusive interview with Salesforce. Next on the AI Chronicle, Flipkart-Backed NeuroPixel.AI shuts down. Bengaluru-based AI startup NeuroPixel.AI has wound down its operations after 6 years of building GenAI solutions for the fashion e-commerce. Industry analysts and competitors will respond as more details become public. Follow-up announcements and product roadmap updates are expected in the coming weeks. Coming up on the AI Chronicle, Microsoft calls Copilot entertainment only while charging $30 a month for it. In short, Microsoft has spent billions building Copilot into every corner of its product lineup, pitching it as an indispensable AI coworker. Its own terms of use tell a different story. A clause quietly buried in the document labels Copilot for entertainment purposes only and warns users not to rely on it for important advice. This story continues at the next web. Here's your next story on the AI Chronicle. The creator of Claude Code just revealed his workflow, and developers are losing their minds. When the creator of the world's most advanced coding agent speaks, Silicon Valley doesn't just listen, it takes notes. For the past week, the engineering community has been dissecting a thread on X from Boris Cherny, the creator and head of Claude Code at Anthropic. What began as a casual sharing of his personal terminal setup has spiraled into a viral manifesto on the future of software development, with industry insiders calling it a watershed moment for the startup. If you are not reading the Claude Code best practices straight from its creator, you are behind as a programmer, wrote Jeff Tang, a prominent voice in the developer community. Kyle McNeese, another industry observer, went further, declaring that with Cherny's game-changing updates, Anthropic is on fire, potentially facing their ChatGPT moment. Next up in your AI Chronicle briefing, architecture and orchestration of memory systems in AI agents. The evolution of artificial intelligence from stateless models to autonomous, goal-driven agents depends heavily on advanced memory architectures. While large language models, LLMs, possess strong reasoning abilities and vast embedded knowledge, they lack persistent memory, making them unable to retain past interactions or adapt over time. This limitation leads to repeated context injection, increasing token, the post-architecture and orchestration of memory systems in AI agents appeared first on Analytics Vidya. Coming next on the AI Chronicle, Alibaba launches Qwen 3.6 Plus, enhancing coding and AI agent capabilities. Alibaba has launched Qwen 3.6 Plus, a multimodal model with up to 1 million token context, enhancing coding and AI agent capabilities for developers. Early adopters will test the new capabilities in production over the coming weeks. Developer feedback will shape the roadmap and next iteration of the product. Your next story on the AI Chronicle: Doubao to AI smartphone tipped for Q2 debut to top Chinese phone makers in talks. The second-generation Doubao AI smartphone is expected to launch in the second quarter of this year, according to tech bloggers, as ByteDance deepens its push into system-level AI on mobile devices. The device continues ByteDance's partnership with ZTE's Nubia brand and will focus on system-level AI and cross-application autonomous operations, aiming to enable a new. Here's what's next on the AI Chronicle. OpenAI reveals 600,000 weekly health queries from hospital deserts as 7 in 10 come after hours. ChatGPT gets millions of health queries per week in the US, especially from areas where doctors are hard to reach. The article OpenAI reveals 600,000 weekly health queries from hospital deserts as 7 in 10 come after hours appeared first on the decoder. Industry analysts and competitors will respond as more details become public. Follow-up announcements and product roadmap updates are expected in the coming weeks. Up next on the AI Chronicle: LPG triggers gig workers exodus, NeuroPixel shuts down and more. LPG crisis hits gig economy hard 6 years after the COVID lockdown. A new crisis is pushing India's migrants back. Industry analysts and competitors will respond as more details become public. Follow-up announcements and product roadmap updates are expected in the coming weeks. And finally, on the AI Chronicle today, OpenAI CFO raises concerns over Sam Altman's 2026 IPO plans, report. The report comes as OpenAI recently closed a funding round with $122 billion in committed capital. The new capital will accelerate hiring, infrastructure build-out, and product development. Expect new product announcements and potential follow-on deals within the quarter. Enjoying the AI Chronicle? Please like, follow, subscribe, comment and share. Help us make AI knowledge reachable for more people. Your support helps us produce better quality news every day. That's your AI Chronicle update for today. Hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell for daily AI news. See you tomorrow.